till you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old highs. And my crooked little heart that seems so rebellious is falling apart right now. I'm bleeding, an easy kill, gonna leave it all behind.
Well, my hope today was to get to this awesome viewpoint all the way up this trail, but as you can see, I'm stuck in the snow. Most of this trail was well traveled and dug out, but this snow is like super icy. You can see it just kind of falling apart right there. I'm gonna dig myself out and then hopefully find camp like right over here. This is an incredible viewpoint, so not gonna complain. Let's just hope I can get out of this. So I've dug out my little rut here, so hopefully I can just back the van up and it'll pop out and I can just back my way down the trail. I only made it maybe 100 yards. I'm actually high centered, so the center of the van is sitting on snow and the tires aren't really digging into the snow. So I gotta dig out the center of the van too. After about an hour of digging and pruning, I've got some branches stuff under the wheels. I've dug it out semi-good. The snow is just so hard to move. But we're gonna see if we can get unstuck. I don't know. It's not the video I wanted to make. I'm so high-centered. The wheels aren't even touching the ground. Well, there's a lot of fun scenarios off-road. This is not one of them.
Riley there?
Yo.
Oh. Tell him.
So I'm high center up in Greenwater and I'm going to try and dig myself out over the next couple hours. The snow is crazy, but I'm just letting you guys know at some point I might need help. We'll see. It got to the point where I dug it out for like an hour and I put branches under the tires, and then it was just spinning in reverse. Like I didn't have to put throttle. It was just idling in reverse.
Talking.
See you guys. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna get to digging, and if the digging doesn't work, then I got friends on the way. That's actually the only reason I'm doing a trail up here like this. Again, it's not even that bad. The snow in front of me and the snow behind me is fine. It's just this little drift I got stuck in. The only reason though I would do something like this is because I have friends in the area. Also, the van just like wasn't even struggling at all before this, and then even just like right there was fine, and then boop, just sank right down. So, get to digging. Get to digging. I do have one more idea. Try to use this high lift jack to lift the van up. Got myself into this, hopefully get myself out of this. You can see where my transmission was just sitting on the snow right there, completely dug in. Oh boy. Even though it's a little stressful, obviously, this is actually a fantastic workout. I didn't hit the gym today so I could get on the road early, and I kind of felt guilty. I don't feel guilty anymore, because I was dumb, I got myself stuck. Win-win? Win-lose? It is also very hard to complain with a view like that. God, that's beautiful. Man. There's a bunch of fresh firewood like buried all within the snow right in this area. And I have a sneaking suspicion it's because someone else has gotten stuck here. Makes me feel a little better. Not much better, but a little better. All right, she's ready for another try. Essentially what I've done here over the last couple hours is just lifted the entire van up, put rocks under it, and then set it back down on the rocks. So hopefully it's higher now and I can just back off and kind of ram it through the snow backwards and make it out of here. And you can see we're successful, at least at getting it up, because it's not high centered anymore. It's not touching the center of the van right there anymore, which is awesome. Now it is still very possible that the second I back off the rocks, it'll sink down and high center itself again, and I'll be stuck. If that happens, I'm just waiting for my friends. The sun's about to go down. Been out here for about 4 hours now, and I'm exhausted. My back hurts. It's been a crazy amount of work, just digging and lifting up rocks and stacking and literally lifting up the van. So I'm ready to give it another shot to get the heck out of this stupid snow. God, I hope this works. Started to rain. I did it. I was gonna cry right now. Oh man. I kind of just gunned it and it popped right on out, and it was definitely a little sketchy. I could hear the middle high centering again over there, but I just kept flooring it through. Driving through the snow backwards, deep snow like that's very, very wonky. I easily could have ended up in the ditch, but I stayed in the ruts and made it all the way back. Oh man, at the end I was getting just a little bit stuck and it started to slow down and I just I was like, I'm not getting stuck again. Oh man, a little emotional. Very glad I didn't have to call my friends out, especially Parker, the one who actually could have come and gotten me. He's like basically 2 hours away, and that's like 2 hours back for him home. So very, very glad I didn't have to do that. It is nice to have friends like that though. Yep, I think I was right about people getting stuck out here. This is a D-ring. D-rings are used to hook up straps to your vehicle whenever you get stuck. This is the big one, so it must have been a big old boy out here stuck. But yeah, I don't think I'm the only one. I'm not as stupid as I think. Oh man, since I've had the van, I've always wondered what this thing is. Obviously I know what the high lift is. I was like, what the hell is this? Because the screw is bolted into this, and I was like, why not just use a nut? And I did not know what it was until I was just putting it back together, putting the high lift back on the van, and I put it together in my stupid head. To be fair, this is the first time I've ever used the high lift on the van. I've ever used the high lift in general. I've just watched YouTube videos on how to do it. Did pretty well, I think, but this is an extension for this. So this little round bit here, custom made for the Synchro, for the van again, slides into there. So they don't have to get the high lift jack so close to the van and the van's paint and the sheet metal, all that kind of stuff. Which will be great for next time. Just not this time. It worked. It's good to know it still works, but it was a little sketchy having it so close to the paint and everything. So glad I know now. That's really cool. Now that I know what that is, it's a little custom bit that fits perfectly into the van. Holy crap. Also, a reason why I don't park next to trees. I feel like I'm going on ADHD rant here, but look at this. Boom. Widowmaker. Uprooted trees are becoming incredibly common here in Washington and Oregon. I think like tens of millions of dollars of damage was just done in Portland because of all these trees falling over. So I try to park the van in places where a big tree won't fall on it, because it has happened to other van lifers before, and it's actually killed some people. Pretty sad. So obviously that's super sad. Don't want that to happen. There's a reason they call them widowmakers. So yeah. Oh man, my mind's going at 1,000 miles an hour. I gotta get everything back together and make some food. I'm so hungry. Crunchy chicken. I bought a ready meal just in case I got busy. Boy, was I thinking ahead. Oh, I'm so hungry. Now, you might be asking yourself, did he eat that piece of chicken that fell on the floor in that last shot? None of your business. Might also be asking yourself, I was just in the beautiful California and the beautiful Oregon, Bend, Oregon. Why the hell am I in Washington? But my birthday is in February, and a bunch of my friends in Washington's birthdays are also in February, so they do a whole big cabin trip every year. I've not gone the last year or two, so I'm going this year, and it's gonna be a whole big birthday celebration up in Washington with my friends, skiing, all the good stuff. But for now, I'm getting stuck out in the snow all by myself, camping in the middle of nowhere, enjoying this beautiful, beautiful state. Anyways, I got some chicken, orange chicken to finish up. It's all right. Kind of wish I made food. I'll get through it though. Oh gosh. I stay pretty active. I like to think I'm a relatively fit dude, but man, that took it out of me today. I am exhausted. It's only like 8 p.m. and I am just ready to go to bed. So I'm clocking out for the night. I'll see you beautiful people in the morning. Good night. So the trail I was trying to get to yesterday gave us an incredible view of Mount Rainier, kind of like the one you guys just saw. I was looking at the trail that goes up there on the drone though, and it looks like one person has been up there. There's one set of tracks in and out, and that's it. And they're super, super wide, so it's probably a purpose-built snow or off-road rig. But I'm incredibly lucky to have a view like that in the middle of the winter here. It's supposed to be raining. Today, it was supposed to be raining yesterday, and both of them got a little bit of rain, and there's no rain today, and it was just clear shot to Rainier. Incredibly beautiful, one of my favorite views. It makes it all the better that I actually got myself out yesterday instead of getting stuck like an idiot. Oh, how beautiful is that? It's even clearer than it was yesterday. I have a feeling this video is going to attract a little bit more attention than my normal videos. So if you guys are new here, my name is Riley Montoy. I'm trying to travel in my 1986 Volkswagen Van and get around the US this year. And if you guys can subscribe if you want to keep watching, and like and comment, all the good stuff, it really helps me out actually make that a reality. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna make a little bit of breakfast, maybe a little bit of coffee. I slept all right last night. I kept hearing noises outside, freaked me out. I've gotten better and worse at that over time, but last night was a little bit of a weak moment for me. But yeah, incredibly glad I was able to get myself out yesterday. Lessons learned, that's for sure. The hard way, like I said, as usual, but they've got through. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, next Sunday. Bye-bye! I'm freezing my ass off.